This was it. Hopefully there wasn't another floor below. Prometheus was hoping that this was it. Behind this door will be the leaders of this civilization. After defeating their armies, their people, he knew that they would be bad. They would not want to listen to reason. That doesn't mean he wouldn't try. He hoped for the best, but prepared for the worst. Hello, welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker with me, Boldish McGammar. Let's open this door. Oh boy, more trolls. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed more trolls? Hold position. Alright, we'll do this the same way that we do everything else. Valerie, charge in there. Turn based off. Go back to you. Doot.
This will hurt.
Ooh, even Valerie took a hit. A few nasty hits. But we got him. Alright, what's more in this room? Take a look around. Nice fire in the corner.
All according to plan.
And that looks like a boss chamber up there. Couple of sentinels. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's the boss chamber. Okay, so, we're gonna quick save here. And let's prepare for a big fight.
Sorry, was lost in thought.
First and foremost, let's heal. We only have one more channel energy left for the day. And now that we're out of those channels, which, looks like they topped up the dog. That's fine.
I'm listening.
We'll head over to Valerie. Let's use some potions. We have we have a good amount of cure lights still. Let's use them. Top up. I said top up. I think G-Bloss and I are okay with a little bit of damage on us. We have 3 people in the party who are diseased. We will take care of that later. Okay. Flash of light. Soft and bright.
I'm still here.
Let's see. Now that you're out of channel energy uses, we can switch you over to the Inspired Headband. There we go. Extra whiz saves. Okay. So, I save again. We are going to buff.
Here I am.
Rotus awaits us.
See.
So, I want you to hit everybody with a bless. I want you
prepared.
to hit everybody with a good hope. I want
My
you to hit
skills
everybody
are
with a
getting
haste.
rusty.
Depend on me.
I want you to get yourself with a hurricane bow.
Done with
You to get yourself with a divine favor.
Give the order.
And you don't have anything like that. That's okay. Good buffs all around. I could buff even more if I wanted to. I don't think I need to.
I've been taught if someone annoys you, you either
I want to get within charging distance of the enemy, so you over here. You over here. Dog goes around to the back. Amira goes around to the back. Dog goes here. Amira goes here. That's our Golka. Everybody else can just kind of get a little bit closer. Hiram, you're never going to make it to melee.
I know what to do.
So I'm very much considering just, okay. I think we're as close as we're going to get. Let's save. Now that we're all buffed up and ready to go.
I am your shield.
And Valerie can be the one to get closer.
Here.
Like so.
Barba! You managed to get here. Good. Now our Gulka will tear you apart with his own hands.
Our Golka turns from the anvil, and on his chest is a brightly glowing brand mark.
Stop, courageous and strong, Hargulka. I wish to ask.
Tartuk puts aside the iron rod he just used to finish branding the troll.
Say me, why are you slaying us? What did we to you? Why take troll and kobold lives in their own home?
We could be evil, but we can't even see that option because we're not. I have to ask, how long are you going to pretend, Tartuccio? I know who you are.
You know nothing, nothing. So, will you tell us why you brought us death?
Hearing the word Tartuccio, the kobold waves his hand hesitantly, but then freezes and hisses angrily. We have a bevy of options here. You monsters threaten humanity. You seem civilized, but there's a dark beast deep inside each of you. A beast that must be stopped before it bites. Honestly, that applies to humanity as well. You attacked my barony. I protect my subjects. It just happened this way. No. My barony is for civilized races only. Your kind are murderers and not welcome here. We're not doing that. I just enjoy killing. No, that's absolutely not me. We're gonna go with the chaotic neutral choice. It just happened this way.
Orba kills because trolls and kobolds are unlike him. That's what all Orba do.
Trolls and kobolds cannot establish a kingdom while humans kill them.
Death! They're Orba!
Argoga pounds his club on the stone floor.
Death!
Fire burns into Kobold's eyes, bright within his horse skull helmet. Turn-based mode. So you buff them all up with haste, looks like. Great, hate that. I'm gonna aim for Hargolka, pretty much exclusively with Ikendale.
Nowhere to run.
Damage is reduced. Like seeing that so much. Let's see, let's toot. And there should be a pile of enemies I can throw this on somewhere. Looks like those kobolds aren't part of the combat, though. So, can I 5-foot step and cast this? No. I can 5-foot step up. I can take a shot.
Let's try this way.
Very low damage, but that's not what I'm here for. The cat is going before Tartuccio, so let's go around. Actually, let's go here. Okay, you can tie up Tartuk.
Onwards!
Or not. Ace is pulling and giving us a weight here.
What a waste.
Swings at my cat. Cat takes 2 heavy hits. 3 heavy hits. Hate that. Alright, Amiri, get in there. The acid damage is reduced, but still probably our best bet. Not the best, not the worst. Keep on going for Hargolka. Tartuccio goes. Blindness. Who'd that actually get? Doesn't look like you got a lot. Okay. Keep going.
True.
We got him down. So that's Hargolka. Good thing we buffed before this. Let's see. How about Tartuk here? Low fortitude save, lower will save. Why is your will save so low? You're a caster. Oh well. Will save it is. Hideous laughter, come on. Failed. I tried. I could have ended the combat really funnily, but here we go. Yeah, I don't see blindness on the cat.
Stay behind me!
I'm just missing because it has high AC.
Become as dust.
Nothing there. So we just surround him. No escape. Let's see you dodge a bomb. After Hargulka's death, the kobold's spells weaken, as though he's lost his concentration. His attacks stop, and he simply defends himself. Finally, he drops his hands in the middle of casting his spell, letting it dissipate.
Useless. Senseless. You are victorious. I surrender.
He's breathing so heavily that it's hard to make out his coarse hisses. We can intimidate him. I'm asking you for the last time, who are you? I remember well the gnome Tartuccio, who assumed the appearance of a kobold Tartuk, and I remember clearly how I killed him, how I killed you. We only have a minimal chance to fail this. Let's try this.
This is strange. I remember and I don't remember. My head is a hall of doors, and almost all are closed. Sometimes I remember something, but then emptiness.
Listen, I know who I was and how I died.
Then something happened.
Power. A great power. It brought me back to life.
But not the way I was before.
Tartuk Tartuccio's speech changes, as if the two creatures are speaking at once.
My return was not a gift, but a curse. I became the one I pretended to be. Kobold Tartuk, not gnome Tartuccio. And I started to forget who I was, how I lived. Sometimes I have pictures in my head. I thought they were visions, until I met you, my executioner. But I must say, I don't know who did this to me. I don't know what will happen. But I was happy. Tartuccio called everyone fools, because he knew he was one too. A funny, luckless fellow. But as Tartuk, I was different. I became a leader. I commanded respect. I created Trobold to show everyone what I can do. I can change the world, do something important. But now it is over. You will not spare me.
What about your spy mission for Pitax?
Pitax, strong country, ravenous king. He wants more power. Yes, I remember. I served him. The king said, there's some ancient artifact in the stolen lands. Find it and send to me. And I did. I found it in the Sycamore Hall and sent it to the king. Then fought against you and died.
Ah, so that's the thing that you put in the portal. Really, you should have just went through the portal with it. I guess that wasn't part of the plan. Or maybe the magic you had was a bit too weak for that. We could be lawful neutral and attack him. You deserve no mercy, only death. No. You weren't too eager to show mercy to us. Why should I show mercy to you? Tark squats tiredly and looks morose. The rugs that served him for clothes are tattered. Through the holes you can see the bleeding scratches on a purple hide. At the moment, Tartuk looks like a severely beaten dog, his masters having banished him from the coziness of home out into the pouring rain.
Kobolds didn't wish war. I didn't wish war. It's all Troll's fault. I sought to suppress their wish to kill humans, but they wouldn't listen.
Well, we have a lot of options here. You can't just blame the trolls. You were the one who branded them, convinced them of their false immortality.
I don't accuse anyone. It was me who found this place, rekindled this ancient forge, sensed its magic. I started to brand trolls to shield them from fire. It was my mistake as much as trolls.
Don't forget, you also tried to steal my cart, arsehole! Damn it! Even his hiss is contagious.
I wasn't trying to assault. I just asked you to give us some clothes. We shouldn't attack.
Let's cut his head off and call it a day. Attempting assaults on famous cartographers should be punished severely.
Really, now you've lost. Why did the kobolds join forces with the trolls in the first place?
You cannot understand. Kobolds are small. Everyone tries to banish them, strike them, slay them. No one respects them. Same things I suffered in the past. I just wanted respect for kobolds. Trolls were listening to kobolds. For the first time since the dawn of this world, kobolds were treated with respect. You wouldn't understand.
I think I would. So what will you do if I let you go?
You would release me. I shall go away, a long distance away, so no one could find me. Away from trolls, from humans, from kobolds. I sought to establish the kobolds' kingdom. I wished a place in this world for kobolds. Wish them to be accepted. Some home. But I've lost. I brought my people to deaths.
I just don't know. I think it'd be best to kill him, but he seems to be earnest. I could perhaps settle for written apologies. Though I doubt this bastard is literate. Let him go if you want, then. Let him get lost. I never want to see this wretch again.
People sniffs with contempt and waves his hand in a general direction of the kobold.
You let this monster go now, and it will sow death and terror somewhere else. Don't make this mistake.
We cannot do the chaotic option. We are lawful, sadly. If we are lawful, we attack. If we are evil, we attack. If we are good, we tell him to leave and never see him again. He did commit some atrocities. He did explain the situation right now really well, but... Uniting the trolls that demand my people's deaths. It's time to answer your crimes. Or, leave now and I don't want to see you again. In this life, or the next. I'm not taking the evil one. Oh, this is a tough choice. Both of these resonate within Prometheus. Valerie has been on his bad side lately. We're attacking.
Let's put an end to this madness. Peace will be restored. With iron and blood, since circumstances require this.
I shall answer, but you won't like my answer. Come closer. I've stored some spells, especially for you. Since I am to die, I shall take you with me.
Combat begins again. We're still buffed from last combat. And he's down. The main reason I did this is because we'll never see them again. And I would like their loot. I know, murder hobo moment. Let's see, their loot is not the best. Let's see, from him I got that Ring of Luck, Ring of Protection +2, and a Headband of Charisma. Ah, yes, Charisma. So, Let's take that and put it on. That's pretty good. That's going to do me pretty well for a long part of the game. And guess what? Now you get the eyes of the eagle. So we all benefit from all this perception and such. Prometheus is still the best at perception of the party, but Jubilos is now up there. I think it might be better to stick it on Ikendayo right now. Or maybe Harem. Yeah, Harem would be higher. Okay, either way. It looks like I'm shifting more and more towards neutral good and chaotic good. I am gradually moving away. I started as lawful neutral, and I am moving around. I am moving around. I am liking the way that my alignment is shifting. Let's see. What else did we get in terms of loot? Belt of Physical Might. Strength and Constitution again. It's the +4 version this time. So we'll stick that. Stick that on you. I think you're using Giant Strength right now. Yeah, you know what? Physical Might. Just be better. So now we have a Dexterity thing, which you can use. Actually, what am I using for a belt? I'm using Dexterity. You can have Dexterity. Like so. Now we have a Strength belt and a Constitution belt. What are you using? Let's give you Strength so you can maybe hit things. That's good. Alright. You're still using a ring +1. I can tell because of the color. Ring, ring. Ring of luck. Luck bonus on saving throws. I think you're using that right now? Yeah, let's give one to you. We like this ring. It's good. Alright, let's take a look around the room before we interact with that fancy glowing forge. The troll leader fancies himself a true king. He even made himself a throne. The trolls rarely use flags. The leader must be a genius for his race. Well, he was. Trolls rarely use... Okay, yep, same dialogue. A little bit of money. A couple of chests in the room. Alright, I think we got the master key now.
That is not far.
And so now we will interact with this forge. After, of course, a quick save. If you want Tartuccio to stay alive and be a friend with you, you need to be chaotic. I am not chaotic this time. But that's the thing. If you spare Tartuccio, and allow him to do his thing here, then you're chaotic, which means you weren't lawful, and that means that Jason dies. Because you need to be lawful in order to see that outcome. You can't win them all. An ancient anvil. Can it still work? Harem can't believe his own eyes. He reaches for the anvil, touches it with his care. Fiery sparks flit dangerously close to his beard. It's just beautiful. The dwarf smiles happily. You see? Everything's not that bad after all. The anvil is still operational. What do you say now? Harem pets the anvil gently, without any fear of its heat. Once, I dreamed of working with a furnace like that. I gave oath to Torag that I'd craft hundreds of suits of armor, that my hammer would be tireless. Oh, that was so long ago. He finally averts his gaze from the fire and turns to you. The very existence of this anvil is miraculous and yet unnatural. So much suffering and sorrow surrounds us, and yet here, hope? Harem shakes his beard in negation. It shouldn't be like that. This is just wrong. Harem turns around and glares at the anvil with hate in his eyes, his hands clenched in a fist. Grotus, grant me strength. I'll restore righteousness. The dwarf deals a strong blow with his fist to the anvil's base. Wow. The light grows dim for a moment. A dull rumble seems to start from the base of the anvil, and the sound growing steadily louder, and finally filling the whole room with a deafening roar. You could swear you heard the mad laughter of Grotus in this roaring, or maybe it's Harem's own laughter. The anvil trembles, and suddenly falls apart, as if trying to catch up to time with the rest of the fortress's state of ruin. I don't want to upset you, my friend, but you're such an idiot. Ha! That was awesome! When did you learn to break cast iron with your bare hands? You're strong! Fortunately, we passed this religion check. Why did you destroy this anvil? Does Grotus encourage destruction now? I've always believed that Grotus does not destroy. He just waits until the end comes to everything in this world. For all that... How can you constantly doubt the overwhelming might of Grotus? His face grows red with anger. His eyes bulge and seem to almost fall from their sockets. How can you denounce him every time you get a chance? You're a blasphemer. Filled with rage, he raises his hand to hit you, but at the last moment, he turns away and hits the base of the broken anvil instead. After several moments, Harem comes to his senses. Forgive me, Prometheus. Sometimes I still forget how difficult it is to follow the path of Grotus. I must not get angry at unbelievers. I must persuade them to make their own choice of following the one true God. Harem's second blow shatters the remnants of the anvil. Among the shards, something catches your attention. An odd red stone, definitely of magical origins. It radiates heat and glitters with every shade of flame. The priest picks up the glimmering jewel from the floor and looks at it suspiciously. He nearly throws the gem against the wall, but something makes him hesitate. The red reflections dance on his face. What is it? I don't know. I feel Torag's touch upon it. Maybe those who created the anvil put it inside. Or, no, nonsense. It can't be. Jewels don't appear from out of nowhere. But then metal isn't usually broken with bare hands, right? I don't know, Prometheus. I don't know. Give me the jewel. Do not break it. Harem hands you the jewel. There. Do as you wish with it. You can sell it, throw it away, keep it as a memento. If it's Torag's parting gift, I have no need of it. Harem wipes the tears from his eyes. I shouldn't have come here. What did I expect to find besides decay, dust, and ash? Forgive me, Prometheus. Thank you for honoring my request and bringing me here. But now I wish to be alone. So in order to get that dialogue and that choice and that particular turn of events from this room,
Follow my lead.
you had to have seen all three of those things throughout the temple. You had to have seen the light rune, you had to have seen the statue at the very front door, and you had to have seen the statue inside, and succeeded on the hidden checks or made the correct choices within their dialogue trees. And then you need to succeed on that religion check. Which I'm pretty sure Harem's own religion fuels that. But it might be tied exclusively to yours. Let's see, a couple more chests. Yeah, let's save, because I like the way that turned out. We got the Heart of the Anvil. Let's take a look at that real quick. That is one of these. Some kind of artifact. It should be in here? No, that's not it. Is it in here? Why would it be here? Oh, well, I don't see it. Funny that I have so much diamond dust. Alright.
Child's play.
It's open. Actually, hold on. I could look at it this way. Let's see. Tartok dies. Here's some things. Heavy mace. That's the Mallet of Woe. I'll have to take a look at that. Bring luck. Dwarven key. Okay, that's all the dialogue. Sorry about this. Sorry about this. Heart of the Anvil. No idea where it's stored in my inventory. It's worth 500 gold. A mysterious magic tool found among the pieces of Dwarven Anvil that Harem destroyed. I'll have to make sure I put that inside my storage later. Let's see. I think we have the master key now, so we should be able to open any door or chest that we had throughout this labyrinth.
I found something interesting.
A barrel with another
All according to
pendant.
plan.
What's this? Oh, this is that door that I couldn't get through before. Okay.
In due time.
And this? another door I couldn't get through before. And how about down here? Good rooms.
This requires your attention.
As it should be.
I don't like that one of these chests is so much bigger than the others.
Child's play.
Yeah, save? Yeah, I don't trust that.
I am yours to command. I found something interesting.
Ah, the middle chest is trapped. Ah, yep. Okay. Oh, the cat's dead. Oh. How did I miss that? Hold on. Oh.
Let us strike as one.
Apparently I'm sneak attacking it. It sure is a mimic. I think it's stronger than the mimic that we encountered previously. Its weak save looks to be reflex. I could try to pop some grease under it. Let's try fortitude. Good, we stunned it. It loses its turn. Uh-huh. We tripped a mimic. I didn't think that was possible. But here we are. It technically doesn't have the legless quality.
You can thank me now.
Thank you, Trobold.
Child's play.
And he picks up all the things. Delightful. Hold on, there was a thing over here. I never opened this. Hold on. Where are we going? Can I get through that middle? I don't think I can. Alright, hold on. There was a room here I never expected. I'm sure there's going to be a comment in the previous video like, oh, Bolt, you missed a thing. You walked right past it 3 times. Thank you. I found it. I appreciate it. Another room with another oddly big chest. Alright, Valerie.
To victory.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, you're a little bit obvious there. Let's scream at you. It succeeded on save. Yeah, I don't like that.
Cannot hide from me.
Looks like they're immune to the acid damage. That's fine. Take that open. Pick that open. Alright, and we got even more stuff. Shock-like crossbow. Ooh, okay. Alright, hold on. Let's equip some stuff. Okay. Mallet of Woe. +3. +3 heavy mace, 2d6 damage, and grants its wielder a continuous effect of freedom of movement, so he can let you move through difficult terrain at all times. It does a lot less damage than the Frost Shock heavy mace, but it has a higher chance to hit, and Hammer has a hard time hitting, and the freedom of movement thing could also be really, really useful for him. It's also just big. I guess its size is big, but it doesn't cause a penalty. Seems perfect for him. Very dwarf. Extremely dwarf. Now then, we have our Shock-like crossbow. Put on you. You do attack frequently, so that's fine. You can get rid of that composite longbow. It's time for you to have a dart. You have your composite shortbow. We can upgrade you. You can have the old lucky longbow. Right now we have the glaive +1 to be your reach weapon if we need it. We're fine without that for now. You're good with that. I'm fine with my savage bow. Alright, I think we're all adequately upgraded. But we really should heal the cat. We really should heal the cat.
Everywhere I go, a
So-
pall hangs over everything. Though people say it was better before I arrived.
Let's cure critical wounds on cat. 31 healing. Good heal, good heal. I don't think we need one that's that big at this point. Let's get rid of the Searing Light. Good.
All according to plan.
The cat is fine. There's still another area that we didn't really explore, though. Back down over this way. How's our loot looking? Medium load. Thank you, strength enhancing gear. Unlock thanks to that big key we got.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, you remember that trench on the upper floor that we weren't able to get to because the bridge was down and the statue was broken? Yeah, we can get it from this angle. Okay. Wait, did that grow back or did I just not see it the first time I was up there? Oh well. Where's it down here? Yeah, it's up there. Oh well, it's one edible moss. I'm not worried about it. The trolls vented their anger amongst the dwarves on their against the dwarves on their creations. Okay. Yeah, that's more trolls. We took out their king, but there's still trolls here.
Give the order.
Charge in. Like so. Got him. Okay. Let's save. And pick open the box.
Child's play.
Dwarven Urgosh.
In due
Again with the Dwarven Urgosh. But you know, if you're gonna get one of those, might as well be from inside of a Dwarven ruin.
Don't
Okay, charge up the
hesitate.
stairs. Normally, I don't think you can. Go.
We will prevail.
Okay, and go. Goodness. It's gonna collect.
That is not far.
Looks like there's a chest in this fire. Very difficult to see.
You can thank me now.
What is that? Star knife. Star knife? Wonderful weapon. Wonderful. Practically unusable. Really cool thematically.
As it should be.
I've never been able to have a character feel good while using a star knife. It's very closely tied to Desna, which is one of my favorite deities in Pathfinder, but hold on. Is it just? It is just. Yeah, I can't get that edible moss. That's fine. So I'm glad I went this way. A couple of magic items are worth a lot of gold. Yeah, beat a boss, and their treasure isn't there right behind them. No, they intelligently put them inside of storerooms. Or perhaps they just never got into the dwarven storerooms. Anyway, now we're gonna go around the map. All the way back over to this point here. And we'll leave through this side passage here. Yeah, it's a bit of a trek. I do like the visual effect of seeing the party through the walls. And all the beams supporting the place. Makes the place feel very claustrophobic, but you know what? I think dwarves like it that way. All right. We take the side passage. All right, game. Kobolds. Ah. We save. Are we still buffed by Good Hope? Yeah, that lasts a long time.
Follow my lead.
A small crowd of kobolds surrounds you. They look frail and thin, their skin covered with sores and claw marks. Even the tattered skins they wear are falling apart. The kobolds make no sound. They simply stand and look at you, following you with their unblinking eyes, as though waiting for something. The kobolds step away when you try to leave, making no move to block your way, but their silent attention is somewhat uncomfortable. What are you doing here? What do you want? The kobolds stay silent. Quivering somewhat, they keep their eyes on you as you pass by. Do any of you speak common? The kobolds remain silent, but some of them stir, as if understanding, but also in fear, as if afraid to answer. We have several options here. We could be evil and attack them. Ah, more kobolds! Heroes worried we'd all but run out. No, we're not like that. We could be lawful evil. I destroyed your home and I can kill you just as easily. Get out of my barony. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna do this one. I killed Tartuk because he wouldn't live by my laws. If you want to live, stop attacking humans, or you'll meet the same fate as he did. The kobolds keep looking at you silently. Just when you think they may not answer, one speaks. Kobold, yes, understands. He then falls silent. I hate that was intimidate, but we're here. The crowd of kobolds parts before you and closes silently behind as you pass. After several steps, you turn around to see the kobolds are drifting apart, going separate ways.
That is not far.
If only there were a way that we're able to come to a better understanding. Hey, Jason. As you ruin gates of Trobold, you see Jason walking alone. Seeing you, he waves his head. Hello, Borba. Why you come here? Tell me about yourself. Me, Jason. Had another name before, like other trolls. I think I read this before. No, it's different. Went hunting in Ape Borba. Then Tartuk came and talked to trolls. Explained how humans live. Jason not as smart as Tartuk, but Jason saw humans live better. Jason stopped eating humans, started washing his fur, and brushed his fangs. Other trolls said Jason was crazy. Now other trolls are no more. Only Jason left. What are you doing here? Jason lives here. Trobold is no more, but stone walls still stand. Plenty of space, plenty of food and woods, plenty of time to think. Aren't you mad at me? Jason shakes his head. Borba killed trolls, but it wasn't Borba who started war. Argolka wanted war, got what he wanted. Trobold fell because of its king. I'm glad you understand. You don't eat people? No, Jason does as he decided. No attacking people in villages. Eats only forest Borba. Deer, boar, but not people. Jason washes fur, brushes fangs. Trobold is no more, but Jason's still Jason. I'm glad that you're living your own best life. We could be evil and just attack him. But I'm not doing that. I believe in this man. We could we're just gonna leave. That's all we can do. Real shame. Real shame, but it is what it is. We can go back down to the depths if we want. Or the top level if we want. We're not gonna. We're done. We're leaving. People on our party don't really seem tired. That's good. But we do have a lot of diseases. So what we're going to do is we're going to save. I'm going to make use of something that I haven't really used before.
The end draws near.
We have Treat Affliction. A person can only be affected by this once a day. And Treat Affliction goes off of your knowledge religion. Or I'm sorry, lore religion. The person in our party who is best at this is Harem. So Harem's going to be the one who's trying to do this. This is essentially a heal check from other games, but they condensed it down. They condensed it down inside this game, and I'm fine with that. So, before he does this...
I need to concentrate. Becoming distracted leads to becoming...
We're going to give him a heroism. Okay, so who all needs treatment? I guess first yourself. Clear that away. Next Jubilost. Alright, who else has it? Cat does. Dog does not. Well, Barskin lasts a long time. Okay, and next Cat. Harem dispels Bloodfire Fever from Smilodon. Let's see, the DC was... Caster level check 18. Rolled a 1 plus 17. The DC was 12. He could not fail. He could not fail. He's good at treating this. Well done, Harem. Well done. He did not need the heroism. But he got it anyway. What a dungeon. Actually, pretty good on resources. Like, yeah, I'm nearly out of spells, but, I think Jubilost still has a couple. We still have many bombs.
Troll menace ended, all our woes were in the past, and there was nothing left endangering our young barony. As if the true hardships were yet to come.
I see. After all, this is only chapter 2. This is just the beginning. So now we're here. I think we're gonna head up towards that Hodag Lair, because it's kind of in the neighborhood. We have plenty of food now. We have plenty of places that we should go and do, and plenty of places that we should go and see. I do want to eventually get around to this mud bowl. We were asked by the, where's the swamp witch's hut? This. We were asked by a person here to go and get things from over there. We just haven't had an opportunity to do so yet. But we handled the troll problem. And that's what matters. So I'm going to make another quick save here. And work my way up.
Oh, time to get some rest, isn't it?
Not yet. This isn't in our area. We can't take that.
My strength fades.
Should be able to get a turn to the left. Random encounter. We're tired, but we're not out yet. It's probably because I'm carrying 5 million pounds of junk.
Time to search
I'm
for the
hungry.
spot to
When we
rest.
stop.
Okay, we're still in the medium load, though, even with everybody being fatigued. Do we have a strength belt? No, it's all constitution. That does affect it, but strength will keep us from getting that heavy armor penalty. Okay, so what do we got? No. What's attacking us? Ah, kobolds. I see.
Here.
Alright, we do this. You go there. You go there.
Repent.
We have many, many enemies. Wow, so many. They are just kobolds.
This should do it.
It makes sense that they would ambush us after we destroy their kingdom. Thematically appropriate random encounter. Alright, let's loot all their stuff. Did I get everything? Yeah, looks like it. Alright, guys. Let's back out. That pushes over the encumbrance limit. Yep, we're heavy now. Alright, let's drop some armor. Let's drop some armor. As we've learned, the padded armor is worthless. It's 1 gold. It weighs us down a lot. We don't need it. It's 1 gold. I'm convincing myself to part with gold. I want to go down to medium encumbrance. That is the goal. Come on, mouse. 10 pounds at a time. Medium load. We'll drop 1 more item, too. Honestly, I like everything that we have. Okay. Yeah, leave that pile of armor on the floor. 17 items that were worth like maybe 12 gold. No, it'd have to be worth 1 gold each. Let's maybe 21 gold. Oh well, I'm leaving it on the floor. We're good.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
Later. Hodag. Okay, we have the Baneful Bog. What else we got around here? And the Verdant Chamber. Okay, we'll be sure to stop by there. But first, she's tired. This might be bad. You know, let's make a quick save here. She's tired, but I still think that she can win the fight. If she's buffed properly.
Well?
Yes?
Give her a shield.
Oh, sorry.
Pop in another bless.
I will protect.
You can't buff her.
I'm listening.
Give yourself a divine favor. Alright.
Here I am.
Good luck.
See.
Let's see. This does how much acid damage? 1d6? Okay. So this does 9 through 25 damage. With a times 3 critical. If I give you Frost Greatsword. This does very slightly more damage. I like the increased critical range. Alright, so Troll Reaper, go away. We're using this now. Frost Sword. There he is. Now I slice this lizard into tiny pieces. Watch out and don't get in my way. Everything alright? You wanna go alone? You bet. Amiri thrusts her chest forward, anticipating a good fight. But I'll call you if I need you. Maybe we should help you after all? You think I'm a young pup? Don't need help. She frowned slightly. But stay close. Call if I need you. Alright, to battle. Amiri unleashes a fearsome battle cry and charges the monster. Protects one away immediately. I wanna go alone. Got it? We succeeded our Arcana checks. And that's a ferocious Hodag. Let's take a look at it. Okay, it won't let me. Uh-huh. Here we go. Let's see, we're looking at 21 AC. Very low will save. And slightly under 100 health. She has... it should be fine. Go get him, champ.
Running won't help you.
Yeah, we might as well leave it on auto battle mode. What have we got for yourself? No. Turn-based mode. We stay back here. We stay away. She asked why we're helping, but apparently the animals wanted to ignore that. No, we stay away. We do not shoot our bows. We do not help. Amiri fights us alone. Yeah, it gets 4 attacks to her, like, 1. But Mary fights us alone. Alright, let's go.
Bring it.
Not a good first turn. Not a good first showing.
Tear them apart.
23 damage. It has many tries.
They go down.
We're doing it, even with tired, even with fatigue, even without using rage, even without benefiting from any of her Inquisitor feats. I wounded it! Come finish it off! No, Amiri, you're in here for yourself. You signed up for this. You got this, girl. Get him, champ.
Bring it. Won't kill me.
Yeah, you're not down yet. You got it. This is what you wanted. And you win. See, you're fine. Ah! One more down! Amiri kicks her remains of the monster with her boot and thrusts her chest out proudly. One less monster. People are safer. Good. Are you hurt? Scratches, she shrugs. Got some new scars. You don't have to prove anything to me. I already know you're brave, and a skilled warrior. Proof? She snores. We killed it, is it enough? Congratulations. So, what now? Ready to move on? Hunt new monsters? Ha! Was born ready. Neat. Well, that makes her happy. We splatted it, so I can't skin the corpse. I killed somebody. Jubilos is overloaded and can't move. We're in heavy encumbrance. What did I loot? Normal chainmail? Oh no. We get a great club. Plus 2 great club. So we're still worried about needing... Jubilos literally can't move. Jubilos is exhausted. He actually cannot move. He is too... Well, unfortunately, this is a problem with characters who get too tired. And their strength drops down to 2. And... yeah, this is a real problem, of a real thing that really happens in game. This is why muleback cores are incredibly popular in my group. But muleback cores don't exist in this game. So, we're going to take off his armor. And now he can walk again. That's what he has to do to be able to walk. Small character problems. We should probably rest after this. Meanwhile, the cat and the dog are moving at full tilt speed.
In due time.
They want to go. They want to be released. I'll have to remember to put his armor back on, but
That is not far.
That's just the way it is. Oh no, I didn't pick the herb. I have to pick the herb again. Alright. Let's make our way back. Slowly. Across the field. Okay, Amiri, I need you to make a side hustle.
Waiting.
Apparently I didn't loot something over here. Moss!
I need a challenge.
Alright, everybody. Come on! Let's get moving. Oh, yeah, we're at the heavy load now. Uh-huh. Oh, boy. Alright, we absolutely need to have a rest. Absolutely. We deserve it. We cleared out the entire dungeon in one day. One adventuring day. Everyone is exhausted. Jubilos can't move. Oh, that tickles me. That tickles me so. Are my spells prepared fine? We have plenty of enlarge. I didn't even use enlarge person. It's a good spell. I never remember I have it. We'll give it a Miri reach. That would help with some of the clusters of people that we had. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, you have more spells now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, what do we give you here? How about a Bane? One Bane. It's good. I just don't use it often. Okay. I think that is good. I didn't even use all your bark skins. You had so many. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We'll rest. We'll manage. We have plenty of food. We found more food while we were in there. This will let us travel without becoming tired for a little bit longer. That's really good for making it over to land. I think move speed also affects your travel speed, so like it's fine. I think the Galt Ragout will help a little bit more. We have a pretty good odds at it. I like our camping setup. Let's go. Use rations.
Am I the only one who finds it strange that Tristian can't tell us anything about life in Kellish, on top of the fact that he does not appear to be of native stock?
He just doesn't like talking about himself. There's nothing strange in it.
People ask, how do you know who Tristian is? Oh well. Not gonna question it. Not worried about it. And that's enough for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate that you guys have been here this entire time. The barony is very much out of reach, and I should get back to it soon. I'm pretty sure an event passed while I was in there, and I'm not going to be able to re-roll the outcome of the thing. So whatever happens, happens. Thank you all so much once again for joining me, and I hope that I'll see you on the path next time. Later, Pathfinders.